and today my video is all about, my palette ranking. I have all my palettes here that have arrived. Up to this time I have a few more coming, but I obviously will be able to rank them right away because, well, I wouldn't have tried them yet. So, I tried out a new makeup look. I did like the, I guess, foxy eyes thing. You do that, and, well, I like it with my short hair and my glossy lips, so tell me what you guys think, and we're gonna get right into it. So my least favorite palette is the Ellen Tracy Rose Gold 24 eyeshadow palette. The main reason I don't like this as much as I probably could have is just because the formula on some of the shimmers is really bad. Like, some of them are super pretty, like this shade right here is like super pretty. But then other ones, I don't know, like this one, are like, one is like really powdery, or it's just more powdery, and some of them don't even pick up well at all. Like this one, the mattes aren't very good. Like, yeah, some of the shades in this palette are very nice, but other ones just don't steal the deal for me, you know. So some swatches, but so yeah, I guess that's basically my stance. I just need to like keep my makeup remover right next to me. The next one, so actually let me count my palettes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16. I have 17 palettes right here. So yeah, I have like 5 more coming, maybe more than that, but these are all the ones I'm wearing for now. So that was, oh gosh, wait a second. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this is number 16. This is the Revolution Ultra Eyeshadows 32 Professional Eyeshadows. This is the Flawless Matte 2 from Make Revolution. So, you can see me. I actually did get a ring light, so. So basically, these are the shades. It's not that it's a bad palette. I just don't use these kinds of shades a lot. These are lots of cool tone colors, which actually I do want to start getting into more. So I'll probably end up using this more, but just because the color story isn't the one I most use right now, I like more of the colorful palettes and exciting stuff. I'm wearing super neutral stuff today, but that's okay. Number 15 is this one. This is the Make Revolution London Fortune Favors the Brave. This is a collaboration with the British beauty blogger. No idea who that is. This just isn't my favorite because of the mattes. The mattes aren't all too great. Like, they're creamy, they're pigmented, but like, I don't know, they're creamy and then blendable. They're not that pigmented. Sorry, that was the issue. I misspoke. But the shimmers in here are beautiful, but because of that, it's just not one of my most used palettes. And now I have 4 that kind of rank in the same middle ground. Well, these are, all 3 of these are in like, well, this would take up the, oh gosh, 73, 15, and then 14, 13, 12, 11. These take up the 14 through 11 spots. So basically the e.l.f., but they're all the same. This is the e.l.f. Bite-Size Eyeshadow in Carnival Candy. I received this one, that had the first cream shade missing, which wasn't even sparkly, so I was like, I don't really need that. And then I got another return one, and I just kept this one and give the other one to my best friend Grace. Probably seen her on my channel if you've been with my channel for a while, but it's just not my favorite because the matte's really nice, but the blue, it's not an everyday color. Like, yes, it's pretty and metallic, but like, I'll wear blues, but like, in an everyday basis, not a deep dark metallic blue. Like, it's not my thing. So there's that one. And then the City Mini Palette by Maybelline. This would be number 13. And it's just, I wish there was like another medium shade, because they have those 2 medium shades. But like, a medium shade that's like bluish, or at least cranberry. But I do like the colors in here. So, so this is City Mini Palette in Diamond District. And then, oh gosh, guys, I'm bad at this. So 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. This is 12. So number 12 is the Maybelline Gigi Hadid palette. And cool, I love this palette, but it's just not super exciting. So that's why. So that was 12. No. You're right. And this is 11. The Matte Bar Maybelline New York. It's just, the formula is not the best, but it's also not super exciting. So number 10. The Revolution Pro HD Amplified 35 in Inspiration. That's the name of it. This is a huge, like, if you're a makeup artist, the qualities of these shadows are really good. Like, this is the Makeup Revolution Pro, so it's, I've used it quite a few times. This palette is a very nice palette. It's just, for me, this amount of, like, similar neutral colors is not my favorite. Like, I don't use them that much, because I've been playing around with colorful palettes recently, because I'm pretty bold with my makeup, and I like to do super fun eye looks, because that's just me. I like to be fun. And yeah, but this would be really good for a makeup artist who needs lots and lots of different colors. So yeah, that's that. Number 9, we have the Revolution Pro Regeneration Trends Azure palette. This is just not my favorite because they really don't have any, like, mid-tone blue shades to complement the shimmery blues. They have, like, a black and a dark blue, but they don't have, like, any other blue shades like I would have liked. But I really do enjoy the shimmers in this palette, especially Element and Volcano, and the mattes are great as well. I just wanted a more thought out palette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which ones? This is number 9. Oh gosh, guys. We're just gonna call this number 9. This is Revolution X Rachel Lear Goddess in the Glow Face and Shadow Palette. I love the eyeshadows in this. It's just, the blush in here is literally like a crazy highlighter. So take a look at the palette. I think that was 9. It's like, that's what it looks like. It's literally a highlighter, and I like, nobody's gonna use that much of a pink highlighter anyways. So it just makes sense for me to use it, so that's my only downside with it. Number 8, we have the Profusion Mixed Metals Palette Gold. I used this palette today. I did nude for just over the eye, naked as a transition shade, and then dark as a crease or outer corner crease shade. And then I took Mic Drop and I did a little sparkle eyeliner. You can't really see it now because I put other eyeliner right next to it, but yeah. I just don't reach for it that much. So, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's a really good palette, honestly. Next, we have the Profusion. Okay, the Revolution Reload Division palette. The eyeshadow formula for the mattes in here is not the best, but you've seen me use this green color so many times. Like, I use this for a while, like almost every eye look with the green liner. Love that. It's so great. But yeah, it's just not my favorite, and I really don't reach for it that much anymore because I have other green palettes, which is like more bold green. Honestly, I really do like the palette. Next, we have the Profusion Future palette. The rest of these are Profusion palettes, I believe. I love Profusion shadow formula. It's really good. It's super cheap. It's amazing. I love it. So Profusion Future palette. This isn't super high up because I haven't really tested it that much yet. I've used a few shades, like, quickly, but yeah, just because I haven't super tested it yet. But I know I love the formula, and I've used a few shimmer shades, I think. Yeah. Next, we have the Profusion Sunkissed palette. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. Like, I mean, look at that. Greens, blues, purples, pinks, glitters. This isn't ranked as first, but because the glitters, they get everywhere, but they're pretty, so that's fine. Next, we have the Profusion Citrine palette. This is a very beautiful palette. I showed this in my Christmas Eve Get Ready With Me. I did like a Starry Night look, I guess you could call it. But it was super pretty and really good with this palette. There's nothing wrong with the colors. Next, we have the Profusion Violets palette. I do have greenish eyes. Like, it's green on the outside and brown on the inside. It just looks brown from here because actually, if I see it a little bit, I can at least. It is green and brown on the inside. So I have, like, Hazel Eyes, I guess we call green brown mix, but the violets, purple is what makes green eyes pop, so that's why I really like this palette. This shade up here, wow, is super pretty. The lilac pastel shade is beautiful, and they're just all really pretty on it, and I really like it. So my favorite one of all, you can probably guess, I've done a few looks on the channel of this. This is the Profusion Emeralds palette. I just love greens. Greens are my color. Love greens so much. And it's not the best well thought out green palette because I don't really need, you know, that color kind of giving me like a mid-tone green or a neon green. But yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you guys later. Bye!